रैकेट्स है।
Hey you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
ओहो माशूका।
Camera boy, I'm talking to you.
हाँ हाँ आ रहा हूँ आ रहा हूँ। मैं सिंगल नहीं हूँ सही है। Just in case.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
मेरी मर्जी।
You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
और मुझे लगा सॉरी सॉरी वो पीछे मुड़ी में डर गया। मैं शायद पता नहीं किस चीज की पिक्चर खिंचवा रही है भाई। आह
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
बातें नहीं करो पीछे खड़े होकर। आवाज नहीं आ रही है मुझे।
Yeah, but
कंसंट्रेट करने दो मुझे।
not since he was 4 or 5.
अगर देखे
And
Oh,
what
sorry.
do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
बस अब नहीं हो रहा
The
बर्दाश्त।
class
आंखों में दर्द हो
world
रहा है।
history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The
Oh.
class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
कौन आवाज दे रहा है पीछे से मुझे? कौन है यहाँ पे?
Look
अच्छा
on
तो ये
the
वही है।
desk. I wrote you something.
Dear weird neighbor kid, please keep in mind that we're at school. We don't know each other. Do not
This
talk
quote.
to me ever.
I want each of you
Love,
to write
Chloe.
it down. Not do
Okay, interesting.
Not stare off into space. Okay.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat
Chloe,
it.
tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh yes, of course.
मैं बताऊं?
Come on, dude. Help me out.
Come.
विस्पर कर दिया भाई मैंने।
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep an accurate account of the
You
past,
broke my no talking rule,
to
but
embarrass
I
ourselves
asked
in
you
all
to,
sorts of ways.
so I guess I'll have to let you live.
And now on to what you've all been.
स्किप ही करना बस।
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for
ओ
himself.
ये क्या है? मैं क्या एक्साइटमेंट शो कर रहा हूँ इस खिलौनों को देखकर।
We'll admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
कॉन्चेस्टर्स? As a new contestant has approached along अच्छे अपने कोई गेम शो में ओके। म्यूजिक कितना रिफ्रेशिंग है ना मजे का।
Oh,
Oh.
sure. We sit together in history.
ये टीवी
class.
हमारे पास है अभी
I
भी।
don't know what I'd do
Nice.
without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing.
Thank
You
you.
should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me though.
अब क्या बनाऊंगा मैंने आपकी शक्ल।
Try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Draw anyway.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough.
It's called a magnet school.
Oh. भाई हम बड़े हो गए क्या?
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton.
नहीं सॉरी हम म्यूजिक स्कूल में जा रहे हो क्या?
But I
Sorry.
just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. He says you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's
मैं
as
shy
good
नहीं
as you
हूँ.
say he is,
अभी मैं
shy
करता हूँ बात,
is no
सबर.
problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can...
अरे क्या है?
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
बिल्कुल.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
आंखों मेरी दर्द हो रहा है. Shit. क्रम्पल क्या मतलब? पता नहीं, मैं कर रहा
What
हूँ.
was that? Was that the piece?
नहीं.
What is going
मैंने
on
गलती से कर दिया.
these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
थ्रो नहीं. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Days until audition. Oh, okay.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Shit, कॉल क्यों आ रही है? Shit. अगर फिर से बज जाए तो मैं उठा लूंगा. Like the stream. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Thank you so much. Love you.
Really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
मुझे नहीं करनी. Shit. I'm really sorry.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well,
I'm not sure.
You can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's
Mr.
got...
Kid.
Yes, that's a
Oh,
she.
that's
The head of a crocodile, fur of a lion.
Dear weird neighbor kid.
And
यार
the
अब तो मेरे
body
साथ
of
गेम में खेलती है. Dear weird neighbor क्या मतलब?
though
The
I
night
didn't
after
say
my
that
dad
her
goes to
face.
sleep,
Now,
going to sneak
as
out
you
my
can
house
see,
and
she is
go
ready to
sleep on the
devour
beach.
any
If you
of the
want
deceased who do not
go-
pass judgment.
If you want to get invited, draw me a picture
Sorta
of
like
Mr. Isaac
me with your weekly quizzes.
feeling
I am not
constipated.
quite sure
Shit.
why I don't do more
Love
frantic scribbling
weird
right
neighbor
now.
kid. Okay. मैं इसको क्यों पटा रहा हूँ? अजीब. मेरी तो पहली गर्लफ्रेंड है. नहीं.
She's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen. I don't claim to understand the motives of...
मेरी आंखों में दर्द हो रहा है.
Then
नहीं.
it's a camp here. A real camp.
By the way, अगर आप नए हैं अभी मेरे इस वीडियो पे,
I mean, no,
तो ये गेम सिर्फ और सिर्फ मेरी आंखों से कंट्रोल हो रहा
but
है.
I don't think you
बहुत
actually
मुश्किल है.
really understand what that is.
ये गेम सिर्फ और मेरी आंखों से कंट्रोल हो रहा है. मैं ब्लिंक करूँगा और सब जो चीज़ें वो चेंज हो जाएंगी. मेरी एटमॉस्फेयर जो भी है मेरा. अभी आप देखिएगा, मैं जैसे ब्लिंक करूँगा तो होगा. यहाँ पे ऐसे.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Hold on. Sorry. गर्मी हो रही है यार.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
I'm telling you, Richard. We're supposed to be united front.
United front. Benny, damn it.
Benny, turn those lights off.
अब कर रहा हूँ भाई. स्विच कहाँ है स्विच यार.
We want the lights off.
अजीब. ओ यार लावा लैंप. नाइस. क्या कर रहे हैं यार. उसको हम इग्नोर कर रहे हैं लड़की को, या हम स्नीक पीक करें. स्नीक पीक. ओ मैंने नहीं किया. मैंने अरे
Didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize.
हाँ हाँ.
Me out in the alley and tea.
मैं बेबी हूँ अपनी अम्मा का. सही है.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game,
ये E है.
maybe
ओके.
we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We
क्या बना रहे हैं?
spent
मुझे
so
कोई
focused
आइडिया
on
नहीं है
how
इसका.
good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
ओके.
Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And
चुप
you're
हो जाओगी एक
probably the
सेकंड.
least popular boy in the
चुप हो जाओगी.
school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Was also something
मैं समझ गया. अरे नहीं, मैं ब्लिंक नहीं करना चाह रहा था.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something.
जो बात
Just try
है.
and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recordings.
मैंने ब्लिंक ही नहीं किया है.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
उफ सबर. मैं तो इतनी आंखें सही कर लूँगा. आ जाओ अब आ जाओ. कौन है? मैं सब पियानो बजाऊंगा ना सबकी. अब देखो क्या करता हूँ मैं.
Oh,
अबे.
okay. I think that's enough.
अबे मेरी आंखों में दर्द हो रहा है भाई.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again once you've had a bit more time to practice?
नहीं.
Yes.
ये मुझे नहीं करना था.
Merton isn't the right fit.
मेरी
for
आंखों में
you
दर्द हो गया यार. शिट.
and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you. Okay? All right.
सबर. शिट. मैं रो नहीं रहा. ये मेरी आंखों में दर्द हो गया आंखें खोले रखने की वजह से. और एक तो मेरे ऊपर से लाइट पड़ी यार.
Pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe
Okay.
5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
सही. मैंने ब्लिंक ही नहीं किया. अजीब.
The crucial time in
मेरे से खुद ही हुआ ये.
He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Having him home for a long I can spend more time with him. You know?
ओ हम वहीं पे आ गए ना, गेम स्टार्ट हुआ है। हम समंदर पे ना? ओके हाँ।
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
हम क्यों हैं घर पे? ये तो मुझे पता ही नहीं चला, मैंने ब्लिंक कर दिया गलती से। ओह वो कश्ती। सॉरी, अच्छा ड्रॉ करते हैं ऐसे। ओह ओके, टाइम गुजर रहा है, सही है। इम्प्रूवमेंट हो रही है मेरी पेंटिंग में।
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
नाइस, talented है। In 2 short paragraph describe. I love it. Thank you Farooq मेरे भाई, thank you.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Oh nice.
So don't just sit there slack, John.
पागल है क्या भाई?
Art, you ponies.
ऐसा बाप आर्ट बना के दिखा दो ना तो आ जाना, सही है। एक और आर्ट आया मेरे पास, वो इसी को बनाता है।
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
यहाँ नहीं सॉरी,
It's
वो
very
क्या
zany.
गमला यहाँ रख बनाते हैं।
Lucky for you.
इसके
the
मुंह
world
पे
is
ये
always in need of more greeting card artists.
ऐसा बना लो ना आर्ट, जब नंगे तो बता देना, सही है। मेरे ख्याल से एक और चीज़ आ गई मेरे पास, नहीं?
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each.
म्यूजिक सुना आप, म्यूजिक सिर्फ।
Oh, you fiend!
मैं ब्लिंक ही नहीं
I
किया।
want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
दिखाओ।
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I know that lots of Asians came
Wash
from
and
college.
fold.
It all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. And one little thing. But
Nice.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make...
अरे
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it? Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously.
Okay, फारूक का कमेंट जो है वो पिन करते हैं इस बार. Thank you फारूक commenting.
Used to this.
Stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
यही आर्ट है भाई.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had a...
नहीं करो. बिलबोर्ड भाई. अबे नहीं. मेरी आँखें, मेरी आँखें.
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all.
आंसर नहीं में.
Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving.
ये जो तंज मार रही हो ना बेटा, समझ गया हूँ मैं. सही है. आर्ट बनाता हूँ, मजा आता है मुझे. सही है.
I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
अरे नहीं यार, अरे नहीं भाई.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you. Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done, so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass.
बेटा भी करोड़ों कमाए तो मैं होशियार. चौड़ी.
But you know, Mama's got to put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it.
अरे नहीं यार, अच्छी खासी इसको सुनाता मैं भी यार. एक सेकंड. आई मेरी आंखें दुख रही हैं. ओके 1 2 3.
I think I'm selling the house.
नहीं.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she
Oh,
told you not
सामान
to
डाल
pick
रहे हैं
up the
okay.
phone.
Oh, चीजें की पर toss. Okay,
Well,
sorry.
I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son? Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.